You want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about sports in the state of Michigan? You've got the truth, all right. Can you handle the truth? Find out right now on the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast, the show that detects and provides truth, research, and statistics about the Tigers, Lions, Red Wings, Pistons, Wolverines, and Spartans. Watch it in video format and subscribe to its YouTube channel at the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast and on Twitch at Michigan Sports Truth. Listen to it in audio format wherever you get your podcasts. Follow it on X, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok at Michigan_Truth and on Reddit at u/Michigan_Truth. Like its Facebook page, facebook.com/Michigan Sports Truth. Follow it on LinkedIn and on Patreon at patreon.com/Michigan Sports Truth. Also visit its website, the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast.code80x.me. Join its Spreaker Supporters Club for just $2 per month and donate to the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast for Autism on GoFundMe and know the truth. And welcome to another episode of the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast. I'm Taylor Phillips, the hardest and most intelligent Michigan sports detective. Man, we got a big one for you. But first, this podcast consists of hard criticism, hard stories, interesting stats, and reality about all our sports teams in the state of Michigan. If fans can't handle it, they need to stay the heck out of here. Stay the heck out of the comment section. What's not allowed on the show: touchy-feely comments, whining, conspiracies, unfunny comedy, overreactions, bullying, harassment, curse talk, solicitation, naive arguments, arrogance, and propaganda. This podcast is hosted by someone who has autism and is not for entertainment purposes, but for educational purposes. The views expressed do not reflect the truth about our teams. So just two topics tonight in this episode: the Red Wings captain Dylan Larkin requesting a trade, and the Tigers winning 5-6 in the beginning of June. So let's get to it with an off-season edition special report of As the Winged Wheel Turns. According to Elliot Freeman of Sportsnet, Red Wings captain Dylan Larkin requests a trade, and he handpicks 3 teams from the NHL as options to be traded to, including the Minnesota Wild, the Vegas Golden Knights, and the Florida Panthers, which is also according to Helene St. James of the Detroit Free Press. So first of all, Dylan Larkin requesting a trade in the first place, which was last week, Thursday. And I was shocked knee-jerk wise, but here's the thing. After all the feedback I read, which I agreed with, Dylan Larkin is indeed a poor sport, not only on the ice, but off the ice as well. He pouts like a petulant child and he whines and complains about everything. About Steve Yzerman, about the team not making the playoffs. Steve Yzerman on the ice has dealt with his team not making the playoffs in the past, back in the old days, but he never gave up. Dylan Larkin did. Just did. So, wow. Congratulations, Dylan Larkin, or congratulation, Dylan Larkin, in the immortal words of Urinating Tree. Wow. Just absolutely phenomenal. So, I've seen Dylan Larkin pout on the ice several times in his career, in his NHL career, but this requesting a trade from the team, that doesn't even compare. Not even complaining about Yzerman not giving the team momentum at the trade deadline. the other previous regular season back in 2025, which was also costly to them not making the playoffs, compares to him requesting a trade. Dylan, suck it up. Be a dog, not a cat. Okay? You're a man, not a boy. Okay? Let's get that right. Not much explanation to that. And second of all, it's just a short list, just 3 teams. You got to come up with more teams than that. You got also the Carolina Hurricanes. They're a winner. They're a Stanley Cup finalist, just like the Vegas Golden Knights. Also, the Montreal Canadiens. Look at what they're doing. The Buffalo Sabres. They've been red hot. Look at all those teams that were contending for the Stanley Cup playoffs, that were contending for a playoff spot. So there's your thought. There's your truth about Dylan Larkin requesting a trade and coming up with just a short list of teams that he wants to be traded to. The Florida Panthers have dealt with a bunch of injuries, but that doesn't excuse them for not making the playoffs. The Minnesota Wild, they're a good team. I don't know if they made the playoffs or not, but I couldn't remember. But anyway, they're a good team too. So there's that. That's the off-season edition special report of As the Winged Wheel Turns. Dylan Larkin, if you leave, best of luck to you, or whatever. I'm even being sarcastic about it. So I don't even care. If he wants to go. He's not a true leader. He's not a true captain. He's a poor sport, a petulant child, a boy, and not a man. Simple. That's it. Now for the Tigers Tribune Weekly Edition. The Tigers have won 5 out of their last 6 games in the beginning of June. Whoop-de-doo. They swept the Tampa Bay Rays in the newly renovated Tropicana Field, and then they took 2 or 3 at home against the Seattle Mariners. Today they have off before they welcome in I think the Minnesota Twins. But honestly, yeah, it's the Twins, and they're a bad team too. But honestly, the Tigers were on a 4-game winning streak, and in that 4-game winning streak, they turned up their offense. They did. I was like, wow, how in the hell is that possible? I mean, really, how in the world is that even possible? Really, I mean, I'll take it, but after that 4-game winning streak, they get blanked by the Mariners in the middle game of that 3-game series against Seattle. But Sunday's finale was quite a comeback. I thought the Mariners, considering the Tigers' offense was crap as usual, I thought the Mariners were going to take that series, but the Tigers somehow came back. Wenzel Perez, a 2-run triple in the 7th inning. And then Zach McKinstry and Wenzel Perez each drew 1-out walks. And then Matt Vierling, just a slow ground out, I think, advanced both McKinstry and Perez to second to third and second bases. That sets the stage for you-know-who, Kevin McGonigal, who earlier hit a home run earlier in the game to tie the game up at 1. And guess what he did? He lined a 2-run single to right field, scoring McKinstry the tying run and Wetzel Perez the winning run. Both can run fast, by the way. They still can. They just need to pick up their hitting. But as we take a look at the standings right now, as I turn on my share screen, the Tigers and Royals are still tied at record-wise at 27 and 39. The Tigers hold the tie record for fourth place in the AL Comedy Central standings with a run differential advantage of negative 24 to negative 48 for the Royals. And the Minnesota Twins that are coming to Detroit, 30 and 37. So this ought to be an interesting matchup for the to prevent last place, to prevent fourth place, one of the two. That's pretty much it. And take a look at the MLB league standings. The Tigers, 26th place, hold a three-way tiebreaker for the over the Kansas City Royals and San Francisco Giants. That's pretty much all you need to see and know on the share screen on the Tigers Tribune on a weekly basis. So what did we learn? Let's go back to what we witnessed, what we read and noticed from last week. Dylan Larkin, who requested a trade, is a total and complete poor sport and a petulant child both on and off the ice. Again, he pouts every time. He pouts a lot of times on the ice, and then he complained about Steve Yzerman not doing much at the trade deadline back in 2025, and now he requested a trade. And he's not a true leader, let alone captain. The Red Wings need a better leader. The Red Wings need a better new leader. Simple as that. That's all we've learned in this episode of the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast. I'm Taylor Phillips. This is just comical, isn't it? Subscribe to its YouTube channel at the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast, like its videos, and turn on all notifications on the bell icon. Click or tap on live to find its latest full episodes and check out its shorts videos. Also, watch it live and follow it on Twitch at Michigan Sports Truth. Listen to it in audio form on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music /Audible, Castbox, Deezer, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, and GeoSavin, or GeoSavin, how it's pronounced. I'll pronounce it GeoSavin from here on out. Also, join its supporters club on Spreaker, just $2 a month. On social media, follow the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast on X, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok at Michigan_Truth, and on Reddit at u/Michigan_Truth. Also, like its Facebook page, facebook.com/Michigan Sports Truth. Patreon, patreon.com/Michigan Sports Truth. Also on LinkedIn. And finally, the website, the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast.codeadx.me. And donate to the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast for autism on GoFundMe. The goal is $2,400. Until the next episode, stay on the lookout. And just understand that I observe and detect the truth about sports in the state of Michigan for fans' own good only and education, because the Michigan Sports Truth is out there. Ta-ta for now. Power the people, hit them with a high. Baba Booey to y'all.
High-speed internet service provided by Cherry Capital Communications in Elk Rapids. Visual wardrobe prompts provided by Creative Embroidery of Cadillac. Statewide business endorsements go to Fox Motors, Great Lakes Art, Michigan Rustic Properties, Grand Traverse Pie Company, J&H Family Stores, Positive Chimney and Fireplace, Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's Adventure, Alpine Chocolate House in Manistee, Boyne City, Gaylord, Plymouth, and Sault Ste. Marie, Hudsonville Ice Cream, Grandpa's Mini Donuts, Rally House Michigan and Rally House Detroit, Tom's Food Mart,
Markets, Beacon and Bridge, Fago Soda, Detroit Wing Company, Simply Delightful, JR's All-Star Haircuts for Men, Tropical Touch Spa, Main Street Rocks, G's Pizzeria, Wesco, 7 Brew Coffee, Gardner White Furniture, and BC Pizza. Metro Detroit area business endorsements go to the Annex Detroit Nightclub and its Annex Angels, 313 Elite Epoxy, Miracle Tax Lady in Southfield, Color Point Print in Troy, Busta Dogs, Lucia Landscaping, Cedarland Bakery in Dearborn, La Serre French Restaurant in Ann Arbor, Vibes Southfield, ANS Detailing in Troy, State Fair Supermarket in Ferndale, Stepping Stone Wellness Center in Plymouth, Play Sports Club Detroit, Buscemi's Party Shop in Waterford Township, the Vanguard Hotel in Ann Arbor, Realtors Kevin S. Bentley and Lindsay Gorman, Sean O'Callaghan's Public House in Plymouth, Gino Surf, Avenue American Bistro, Mochi Nut Donut and Boba, Ostre Detroit, Peak Exterior Care, the Edo Ramen House in Southfield, the Great Lakes Crossing Mall in Auburn Hills, Empire of Detroit, Modern 7 Bistro, Northville Sports Den, the Union Barber Shop in Birmingham and Ferndale, United Mobile Power Wash and Dry Ice Works in Southfield, Frothy Girl in Ortonville, Spot Truck in Dearborn and Detroit, Athletico Physical Therapy on Woodward Street in Ferndale, Detroit Pizza Company, The Blind Owl in Royal Oak, Brass Rail Detroit. Cali Tickets, call 877-225-8425 or visit CaliTickets.com. Reliance Pressure Washing, The Jagged Fork, Goodman Acker PC, Northwestern Technological Institute, Green Lantern Pizza, The Pins Bowling Center in South Lyon, Impact North in Ortonville, Vitamin Shop in Auburn Hills, Legacy Family Dental Center in Dearborn, 350 Terrace, and Hodges Subaru. Local business endorsements go to Cherry Capital Communications in Elk Rapids, Anytime Fitness in Kalamazoo, Lucky Pro Wash with multiple locations in northern Michigan, Original Mackinac Island Fudge, Mad Batter Bakery in White Pigeon, Moyne and beyond, Morris Richardson Real Estate in West Branch, Little Dipper Cottage Northport, K&L Creations in Manton, Upriver Pizza in Benzonia, Glen Arbor Construction, Freshwater Auto Spa in Kalkaska, Kingsley Lumber, Boyne Golf, The Outsider in Manistee, the Silver Dollar Pub and Grill in Roscommon, Toy Town of Cadillac and Reed City, the Landing Zone in Gaylord, the VI Grill in Suttons Bay, West Michigan Massage Therapist Emmeline. Visit zenwem.com. The B4 Foundation in Ithaca, Wexford Community Credit Union in Cadillac and Lake City, Jay's Sporting Goods in Gaylord and Clare, The Front Porch in Suttons Bay, Trout Town Tavern and Eatery in Kalkaska, the El Cilantro Taco Shop in Petoskey, Bay Mills Resort and Casino in Brindley, Fuel Up Nutrition in Clare, JNS Hamburg in Traverse City and Kingsley, United Food Service Solutions in Grand Ledge, Friendly Foodies in Alpena, the Asian Buffet in Cadillac and Traverse City, Luddington Meat Company, McBain Hardware, Vandry Home Furnishings in Cadillac, Houghton Lake, Big Rapids, and Traverse City, Pearl's New Orleans Kitchen in Elk Rapids, Rogers Food Center in Lake City, Everett, and Reed City, Herman Hiss and Company in Bay City, Fletcher's Pub and Texas Corners in Kalamazoo, the Michigan Theater of Jackson, Hooters in Saginaw, Anna's House in Grand Rapids, Coffee Beanery in Flushing, Merritt Speedway, Northport Pub and Grill, Northern Logistics, and Spicer's Boat City in Houghton Lake. Traverse City business endorsements go to Honest Eyes Optical, Encore 201, Pop Excavating, Highland and Harbor, Northern Lakes Cleaning and Home Services, Sussex Smoke Shack, Northern Trillium Company, Northwoods LG Barbecue, Downtown Vacation Rentals, Vautrubel Leather, Rovi Grill in Dearborn, Old Mission Culture Company, Archer Contracting, Intrepid Cycling, Moomer's Homemade Ice Cream, TC Man Cave, K1 Speed, Play It Again Sports, Erica Nita of Traverse City Real Estate, Yen Yoga and Fitness inside the Delamar Resort on Front Street, Firefly Kitchen and Bars, Traverse City Fun Running, Bergstrom's Burgers, Margarita's Grill, Wellbeing with Catherine Palms, Traverse City Comfort Advisor by Comfort Center, Bayview Flooring,
North Coast Golf Shop, Dockside Market, Anna Very Fine Foods, and Team Bob's Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Cadillac business endorsements go to Cadillac Grill, Cadillac Nutrition, Cadillac Horizon Books, Cadillac Java, Allegra Printing, Pine Grove Recreation Center, Creative Embroidery, Michigan Coffee Company, Shaley Bear Creations, Pro Quality Cleaners, Raven Social, Wildflower Bakery, Northern Star Event Rentals, Primo's Barbecue, Wexford Jewelers, Evolve Yoga and Fitness, Chunky Bear Coffee Roasters, The Truck Stop, Cadillac Lofts Apartments, Bigelow Supply, The Food Mafia's Let's Roll With It Rolled Ice Cream, Evergreen Resort with Curly's Bar and Grill, Cheese Tanning Salon, 5-star real estate agent Stacy Zirkle, The Pine Sports Bar and Bowling Center, Pizza Plus, Chico's Taco House, Baldwin Family Healthcare, Blue Heron Cafe, The House of Hunan, Wexford Senior Care Center, Max Swings Indoor Golf, Beaner's Pizza, Cabernet Peaks, Burke's Waterfront Restaurant, the Cadillac Party Lounge, and the Sweet Shop. Lake City business endorsements go to Cuts by Melanie, Tasty Treat, Lake City Log House, the Pearson Agency, the LC Tap House, Hutchinson Septic and Excavating, the Coffee Cup, It's a Denise Jewelry, To the Moon Bakery, Northern Auto Lab, Hammer's Pub and Grub, Shoreline Cafe, Rustic Hog Barbecue, Pancho Villa Mexican Grill, the AL Trading Post, and the Misaki Golf Club Golf Course.